buying Blondie stuff since the mid-80s. It would just be impossible to try and work it out. But it's probably more, it's more than 10,000, I know that. Maybe 20,000 even, I don't know. Really don't know.
I started making press cuttings in the early days, sort of back in the late 70s. Anything I saw, little pictures or even the name Blondie, I'd cut it out and start building up my little scrapbook. Now we've got eBay, which is made kind of items which I didn't even know about then, more accessible. So I spent probably quite a lot of money over the last couple of years.
Our eBay bill came to about £5 at one time, didn't it? In a month.
My doll was on eBay, and I had to have it, and we didn't pay the mortgage that month, and we just went for it. My husband tolerates. He likes to make me happy, and I paid £650 for it.
Probably the most expensive thing is the gold and platinum records that are just up there. I've got one for Parallel Lines, one for Auto American and one for No Excerpt. I think they were kind of about $300 each, so they were pretty expensive. I didn't buy them all at the same time.
This doll, you put it on the fireplace to keep the children away from the fire. That's scary. But it has pride of place in a pine glass cabinet in my study, along with the bit of her dress that she handed to us, and the little flashy thing that she gave me at a concert.
For me, personally, I would say it's not really about however much it's worth. It's what it means to me. It's some connection that I have with it. I take a lot of photos and of gigs and of Debbie and stuff like that, and that to me is more important because it's my own sort of stuff. So that's something I'm proud of, and it's something that's personal to me, and it's not something you can go and buy in the shops.
She kicked her shoes off and launched it at me. Straight at Jason, she pointed right at Jason and threw it, and he actually caught it. So that has to be our most prized possession, isn't it? Yeah. You wouldn't be able to get that anywhere else.
It's the priceless things that are most important. Last year at Southend, Clem signed a symbol and gave it to me off the stage, and that's just a highlight.
The one thing that stands out to me, I think, is the tea bags. Debbie's famous brand of tea that she brings on stage with her. I happened to obtain her tea bags. There was a bit of leftover tea, and I took it home with me as a souvenir. Made a note of the brand of tea, and proceeded to go on eBay, and I got a whole bunch of these lovely teas that you can't get in the UK.
It just amazes me that the support that we have in the UK. It's more than a second home to us. It's just phenomenal. It's really appreciated.
We sort of hung around. I don't usually do this. We hung around sort of at the back stage area. The band came in, and I got a pic with Clem.
I've been fortunate enough to meet all members of the band. I've met Clem more than others.
It's about getting the recognition, isn't it? Like
they know our names.
And sharing a joke with them, and just not coming across as sort of stupid. And like they know that they've got your support. That we'll go out there and we'll be screaming and we'll be shouting.
Oh yeah, I know Sharon, Sarah Burke, I see a lot, and Daryl.
I've approached the band. I've got the vibe that they don't want to be disturbed, so I do back off. I know it won't be like that for the whole day. There's a time for everything. So I spent so much time travelling around after the band. It doesn't matter.
We just sat down next to her, and it was just silent, wasn't it? We didn't know what to say. And she told us to help ourselves to the bar, didn't she? Just sat there with her in awe of her.
I just sort of absorbed the moment when I just saw her walking around and chatting to different people, and I just got an amazing buzz. I wasn't nearly as crazy and mad as I thought I was going to be.
I don't like to crowd them because, at the end of the day, they're not under any sort of professional obligation to sign things for you, to have photos done with you. I suppose it's a positive if you do see them.
Rock and Roll Hall of Fame I went to, which they were all amazed I went over to New York to see it. Every member that had been in the band was there that day, and I got to speak to them all, had the fact of taking them all.
Not normality, which makes it even more special. Normal life, like I'm a married mother, because it's quite sensible. And then like, I come to a Blondie gig and it's just like pressure. The pressure, well today,
great.
I said to Paul, I could feel the pressure just go, and you can forget who you are. You're not answerable to anybody and you're lost in the music. And it's just unbelievable because you can't believe that this person that you've adored for 10, 15 years is standing 6 feet away from you. It's just amazing.
For the support that you give.
Yeah, you seem to. I mean, Clem, the drummer, is absolutely fantastic for that, and it just makes you feel special.
People have Debbie sign their body parts.
She's a musician I've respected for the last 20 odd years. You know, I'm not going to change my views or mine now. You know, I want Debbie on my arm for life.
Is that a tattoo?
It is, yeah, it's permanent. Yeah.
No, I think it looks fine just like that. Yeah.
What's the most unusual request you've had regarding anything for you to sign?
A dick.
Do you cool with that?
Yeah, it was a nice dick.
See your face? On this guy's ass. Somebody's ass. On a wanted poster. It's an improvement? Yeah.
My friend makes these craft items. They're called teasels and they look like little hedgehogs. It looked really good. It had a little vulture t-shirt and a little sparkling microphone.
When I went to the Cathy Shea book signing in New York, took the box of dainty flowers. She always likes her roses, because she bites the head off them and spits the petals into the audience.
If anybody's sort of bought and given to you, they thought, oh, that's really useful, and you've actually got good use out of. You know what I mean? Something that might be sitting at home that actually comes and pay for your back.
No, usually it's just sort of little trinkets and stuff like that. It's never usually anything that's tremendously useful. It's just sort of you know, remembrances and most recently I guess I got a little skull pin and a tube of hand cream. I guess the hand cream is very useful.
Especially in the winter.